Bass getting it started on a line drive boot. It's fielded at the 10-yard line. And Warren's going to take it for about the 30. Toss to Harris and Najee. Gonna fake it and then give it to him on the screen. Look at them go. What a nice run and opportunity. So they bring back in Harris after that 15-yard pass play, and they give it to him. And Najee.
In a game like this where it's going to be one in the trenches.
It's another 2nd and 8. And Rudolph from the pocket. Dangerous deep threat. 3rd and 8. Rudolph goes down the way, and it's over the head of... Here's the punt. A short one. Coming out throwing.
Get him into obvious passing situations.
2nd and 5. It's Cook getting the call. And
but in the postseason, here's the push.
Goes over the top. He's going to get it.
Change. They're rushing as well as anyone in the National Football League.
Here he is on 1st down, going down the middle. He's got Kincaid.
The ball down the field to him more late in the year.
Out of the gun. They dump it off to Diggs. Get him going. Diggs bounces off of Knox.
Buffalo have to be stout on the inside and runs like this.
Here's Cook.
And him not being in the game, what do, Jim?
Handing Tomlin the largest loss by margin of his career at Pittsburgh. Here's the pass again to Diggs.
He's in this game, watch out.
1st down. Back to Cook. Big opening for Cook. It's 4 for 4 on this opening drive. He's going to give it back to Cook. 10th play for the Bills. Just inside the 10. To the end zone. It's caught. It's Knox.
Watch the corner and the safety up top. Neither one of them.
He and Josh Allen, they've connected. They're great friends. And they've got a touchdown on their opening drive. Back. They've given up on the Allen early. Now the offense needs to respond. Straight ahead they go in the stretch. 3-0. Passing numbers have been just spectacular. Go back to Harris. On 3rd and 5, they bring 5. Goes to the sideline. No one's there.
And then pop out underneath playing 2-man.
Harvin's 2nd punt. First one traveled 31 yards. This one. We'll settle it about. All work and no play makes Tony a very dull boy. Here is Allen throwing down to the sideline, and that's
today in situational football, 3rd down in red zone.
Got a 2nd and 10 to come after him. Got away from Peterson. And consecutive start, regular and post. 3rd and 2. And that's Alvin Austin's the returner for Sam Martin's punt, which is angled toward the right sideline. Only the Bengals at 9 and 8 didn't make it. Here's a 1st and 10. And a completion to Pickens. Catch or not?
You know what, Jim? I have Pickens with two feet possession, and then I thought a football move, really.
The catch. It is a completion and a fumble recovered by Buffalo.
They had made a football move, and it was a catch. So here's Buffalo from the 29. Right down the middle, they go for it. They got it! With Kincaid this time, the recipient.
Kincaid right here. Josh Allen looked left. The safeties are wide, and he's going to run right through it, and Josh throws a frozen rope.
Kincaid back in 30 after this from State Farm.
Explain it again with those nuggies.
He's got Jalen Warren at running back, and he gets the handoff, and Russo's there.
Make the game simple.
2nd and 9. Standing up in on this play, ready to rush the quarterback. There's Rudolph's throw. Down, you thought it was a pick at first glance.
It looked like he hit the player. Right there, Pickens, boom.
Yeah, hit.
Intercepted.
They put pressure on Harvin. He's able to get it away. 9 p.m. Eastern on CBS and NFL Network. Back to Diggs. Diggs able to shake.
Change of call play based on he's one of them.
2nd and 11. And that's in the 1st round out of Utah. Here's the 3rd and 11. Cook. First one went 47 yards. Fair catch signal.
Now you got the ball back. Eat the clock and go down and do something here.
Fake to Harris from the goal line up top. Good throw. It's Freiermuth. And Pittsburgh has, the ball came out at the end. And Spector may have been in bounds when he covered it up.
Did
Freiermuth on
Freiermuth
the field is a fumble forward and out of bounds. The ball will be returned to the fumbling spot. First down.
Wow. So look at his it's out for sure. And where did it go out of bounds? There.
This is going to be, I believe, after they look at it.
Yeah, this is close.
Because Freiermuth doesn't touch it once he's out of bounds. And there is Spector who
On the field. Now we're into
After
replay
review,
rules.
the ruling on the field stands as called. Buffalo will be charged with their first timeout.
2 minutes, guys.
That was a huge call for the extra challenge flag as well.
There's the throw to Robinson. Out of it's Harris. Finally, he's got some running room, and he breaks it for. Hey, we've seen a lot of postseason all-time first over the weekend. We've had one today. Buffalo becomes the first team with touchdown receptions by 2 different tight ends in the first quarter of a playoff game. One of them surviving a challenge. There's Harris. Look at him shed that tackle and get all
Drive to do it.
on first down. Oh, what a tackle. And it's a loss of 11. Second and 21. Draw. Warren. Pass Johnson. And he got him up. Russo almost got him again. Rudolph to Freiermuth. One move for the first down, and he just runs over
The ability to go back to the other side, the instincts.
Warren this time. Second and 9. To the end zone. It's not there. Johnson's looking for who was the victim of that Freiermuth run.
Number 24, defense. First down.
Yeah, Elam's definitely holding right there. That's a penalty. Offense up.
On first and goal, they go up the middle. They fake. They're looking that way to Johnson. There's the pass. And it's picked off by Elam. Oh, boy.
Well, this more than makes up for it. You're trying to time this up, down and away, and the ball's just left inside. And Elam adding to a team who creates a ton of turnovers. Bill's off to an incredible start play. He said, you could too. I said, no, I can't.
He played a long time, didn't he?
Reception 16-0 since 2020.
Second and 8 to Cook, who's met right away. Hand, same rationale he used on Rudolph. Here's the 3rd and 5. First down.
Take a breath and kneel down.
There's Cook breaking free. And
Here you guys go.
Second and 1. Cook changes direction at a first down.
That's why I think they can win the Super Bowl.
On first down. Swings it over past.
Stroud for real, boy.
Unbelievable.
I mean, tell you, he's outstanding.
Here's Cook. They got 4 Steelers waiting for him. Josh steps up, and he's going to get the first down. Oh, and there he goes. No one's going to get him. Incredible. Breaks it for the touchdown.
Up with his legs and none bigger than this one right here. 52 yards, and he shows the extra burst. Unbelievable.
Which denied the Steelers their first points. And it ends with the quarterback breaking it and going the distance in a full sprint.
And his ability, and he's another one, but that was separating like that a little.
And of course, you got Goff coming on.
And Jordan Love, who's playing as well as any quarterback, try and end the game early.
Well, here they come. And Rudolph. Harvin punting in the other direction. Struggled. 34-yard average on 3 punts. This is going to bounce around and help that average. All right. 21. That's where the ball begins, right here. This drive at the 21 to Cook. I think the Bills have not won so far. They go to Cook. Gets around Highsmith. On 3rd and 2. There's Johnson.
This doesn't continue without Cook finishing on the play before.
Pass complete. It's Hardy, who returned the punt last week, and now he's got a ball.
Look at the space he gives up, and Hardy's got juice. You got to respect the deep route, and right there, the footing on the ground. For a team who's been out here.
First down. Cook.
On the sideline.
2nd and 7. Pass. 3rd and 7. Down the middle. Almost intercepted. Pass knows all about the swirling winds here. Oh boy, that is blocked. Pittsburgh makes a play. And Sam Martin, the punter and holder.
Punt it down there and pin them deep. They get the big block, and I think even bigger, Sam Martin may be pulling his hamstring, and you don't have your punter the rest of this game.
Wow.
Johnson. And there's where the punter pulls up.
Far too low.
Adams was the one who blocked it. Here's the handoff to Warren. And Warren gets. Now Rudolph dumps it down in the middle of the field.
It's okay. We got what we wanted here, so they like it.
2nd and 4. He's got the on first down. They're going ground. And in college at William and Mary, teammates. Here's a 2nd and 7, and it's caught for the touchdown. It's Deontay Johnson.
Out inside and create space one-on-one, and he just crosses the face. What a great route of Jackson right there. I mean, I'm pretty sure we talked about seeing, but we're playing with some pace here.
2nd and 5, and they've got it complete.
They leave the middle of the field open, keep taking it.
From the pocket, Allen is taking
Here and punt.
Well, that's an outstanding point.
They wanted it at 6 seconds, and it accidentally came to 2. You don't need to do that, Josh. Just demo.
That'll bring us to the half. Josh Allen throws for 2, runs for another from 52 yards away. 21-7, the Bills. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon and a word from your local station.
But can't allow Josh Allen to be comfortable or use his legs. He always ramps it up in the playoffs.
If Martin can't go, here's the first down throw, and he's got an open target. Knox unable to hold on.
The player.
On 2nd and 10. They got him for a second time in this.
But now he's the focal point.
3rd and 17. I think if they have to punt, it's going to be Martin. I see him on the sideline ready to go as they toss it over to.
Getting it off.
And can he fully extend?
Yes, he can.
Good punt all the way back to the 28. 40.
They have the ball down 14.
And they got 1st and 15 now.
He's exactly right. You see it every playoff game.
Down the middle, and there's Johnson. And Deontay. 1st and 10. Pass. Almost intercepted.
There's Jim. You saw Diggs get out of those cuts really quickly.
2nd and 10. They've got a first down with the throw to Pickens. Fire move. Signaling back to his quarterback, and he does, in fact, get the football. And move. Pittsburgh 74 yards of offense, Buffalo 6. There's one. Look at him back.
National Football League, they're exceptional.
1st and 10. Harris trying to cut it outside, but that's
side. The other can't. And he's going to back up here. He'll be there on this one.
2nd and 9. And this. Rudolph from the 30. Stepped back, and he has his pass. 40 yards for Boswell. And Boswell has never missed at the top as they go to the ground with Cook. Cook's got an opening. Got a block over there by Diggs for a while. Anyway. Back to Cook. Again, running right behind the center.
Part by the receivers on the outside. They want to condense these formations.
Trying to run it. Came in the locker room. Here's the 3rd and 1. And Josh. Gilliam right behind to offer the push. was Hayward who hit him first, but the second effort. Down at 46. Cook. All the
Stop. I like it too much.
This is the first time they're going to go up top on this drive after 6 straight runs.
Side and right in these areas.
No Hayward on the field, so they go back to the running game.
Center, slide to 38 over here.
On 2nd and 9. Up top, almost. Murray's the running back on 3rd and 9. Looking for options as they run after him. He releases and gets it to Diggs.
Wow. Look at all the space in the middle of the field.
On 1st down. Going for the end zone and is
possible game-saving play.
5 minutes and 47 seconds. James Pierre has come in for Porter. He's get to the 19 for a first. Sidearms it. And Murray is only able to take it. This kick is hammered home.
And now you have a chance. 2 scores down on the road in the wild card.
He had time. 2nd and 11. Jump pass. 3rd and 11. They give him time, but no one's there. Now he unleashes the pass, and it's caught. Wow, they got 19 out of it. And they get it back to Pickens. On the reverse, and a blocker out in front is...
Overextend themselves, go back the other way. We got a game, Jim.
Yep, and we're through 3 quarters. The Steelers are driving. You're watching the NFL playoffs on CBS. They run it with Warren.
You're in your hand.
On 2nd and 5. Here's Rudolph going to take off and pick up the first.
That championship DNA, you can see that.
1st down. And Rudolph completes it to Johnson. What a nice cut up line in for Bernard and Spector. And that's
line they've had in a number of years around here.
Looking for Warren, instead going to the end zone.
There's your shot attempt that doesn't come very often. I thought they'd have to hit.
3rd and 7. And Johnson. 4 and a 3rd and 7 to keep this drive going. It's over 5 minutes long as they go with Najee. And Najee across the middle. They got a touchdown. They worked on Lewis.
And he just floats back way too far.
After the play was over, unnecessary roughness, number 65 of the kicking team.
And here in the second half, they got a Boswell field goal, and now another Rudolph touchdown pass. The latest one to Austin. Off the short field, Isabella had 15-yard penalty. The pressure inside this building. After a 21-0 lead, Allen going long, and they're going to draw.
It is an uncatchable aspect to this.
Kincaid was the target.
I love it. It's great. Get back to the ground.
There they go with Cook. And Cook spinning.
Just have to have Josh. It's a game changer for them.
2nd and 1. It's Cook again. Cook's got the 1st down.
Has helped a bunch.
And it's going to be a keep for Allen.
Those are called design runs.
There's a pass to Diggs. Again, he's going to keep it. And he gets hit by Jack. Now, it's Jack who got called for holding to begin this series.
Foul, number 16, defense.
And Jack's seeing a lot of time here tonight. Played sparingly during the year. Here's Cook. 2nd and 9. Across the middle, Sherfield was knocked out. Shakir knocked down inside the 10. Oh, what an effort! The play of the night. This is remarkable.
This really is, and this is what happens when you run the ball.
And then after he was able to get away from Fitzpatrick, just look how close the knee was. It never did touch.
And he's got juice. 2nd fastest 40 time. Doesn't show it a ton, but he.
3 times were all in the divisional round, and the winner went on to win the went on to play in the Super Bowl.
Splashy plays, but he's protected the ball. Almost no chances for an interception at any point special now.
3rd and 3. Got hit, somehow got the pass away. Throws incomplete. That was Jackson on the coverage.
Jackson tugs him before then, I thought. Right here, he grabs and he's holding his waist. And you pull him back.
2nd and 7. Johnson again. Gets around.
You know, 6 weeks ago, that was why. Because they can run the football, and they hadn't been able to do that in years past. In the Patrick Mahomes era.
There's Johnson racing to the 9-yard for Kansas City after this weekend. That's going to feel balmy.
You can tell he was a coach and a teacher.
2nd and goal, Johnson. Johnson skips. Oh my goodness.
Right here. He had a little duck hook on that one.
On the last NFL today of the regular season, make their Super Bowl picks. As that pass is
still comes down to blocking and tackling. Big guys usually win.
2nd and 5, they've got Harris.
Thing around is
Jared Goff.
Amazing for that city and for that organization. It all started with how
It's Von Miller coming after him. Almost got to him. 3rd and 10. And that's a completion. Spike it. There's a lot of noise out there about
a great draft on defense. This game still isn't technically over if they could score.
Oh, okay. Oh, boy, it bounces off that hit somehow.
Helmet.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 91. Defense.
Watch right there, hit to the helmet.
Back down. Harris.
You really can't die just to have a chance at the onside kick in a Hail Mary.
Got a flag down as he searches.
But illegal substitution, number 19, offense. Came off the bench, did not get inside the numbers as required.
Road. You know, you're the 7 seed going against a 2 for a reason.
Gonna try for one in the end zone, and it's almost there.
Talked about it. Having Klein be able to be there is huge. He's been in this system for a long time. He knows it well, and that should end the game right there.
Yeah, no more time as Poyer stays on top of him for an extra second. Time runs out. The Bills advance. They win in the wild card round for the 4th consecutive year. But it was a wild one. So was the divisional round a couple of years ago. We saw that too. We expecting nothing less than that come next week.
No question.
State Farm postgame shows coming up for Tony, Tracy, Jay, and Gene. Jim Nance saying so long from Orchard Park. Enjoyed it, partner.
Enjoyed it more, partner.
All right. JP in New York is coming up. After this, the Bills advance.